Dealing with any kind of negative road conditions at this point. Things have really melted anything that you started out the morning with, and of course radar is clear for the entire state of Pennsylvania. We're just left with snow really up into Maine. We're hanging on in New Hampshire and Vermont a little bit, but Maine, you're the ones that are really dealing with what's left of this storm right now. Some of the impacts, those are still holding on, though. Virginia, still 25,000 plus customers without power. Now, West Virginia, you were on this map earlier today as well. That has since resolved. So we know power companies, they are working diligently to get power back on in West Virginia. You're really in the clear at this point. Now, we talked about freezing rain being really one of the big issues with this storm. And 40, even close to 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Buffalo, just shy of 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts there. And really anywhere that has these kind of darker purple shaded colors, that's where we're seeing some of those gustier winds still at this point. The other thing we are seeing as we head into tomorrow is a shot of really colder air moving in. But here's the thing. Midweek, we were so much warmer that when we take a look at temperatures for your Friday, very similar to this last storm that we saw where we have snow, we have freezing rain and sleet, and we have rain and thunderstorms and some overlap of the types of precipitation as well. Here's the snow map. That's one of the main differences between this past storm that we just kind of wrapped up and are still wrapping up for those of you in Maine. And then this next storm, we do have a 6 to 12 inch category of snow in this darker shaded blue area. We did not have anyone forecasting 6 to 12 inches of snow with this previous storm. So higher snow totals are to be expected, but we are still going to see the ice as well. Now, it's not quite as large of an area that's going to be getting the freezing rain and the sleet, but we do still have some higher impact areas where we talk about the road conditions not being very good, and then also some of those power outages as well. The radar. So that's what we want to see. That's kind of the combination, right? We're going to continue to see this storm move kind of south and east simultaneously. We started out with heavy rainfall, especially around the Bay Area this morning. That is over. We're still seeing precipitation here, but not that heavier rainfall. This storm already starting to move down towards LA. That'll continue. And then, of course, the storm will move further inland as well. Now, I mentioned the Bay Area. We're done with the heavy rain, but now we're watching for these wind gusts. 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts right now. Earlier, really just in the last hour, we saw 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts there as well. That'll ease as we head into the overnight hours and into tomorrow as well. But here's the overall footprint of the storm. You can see we're going to move further in.